was the lover.
Turn that one toward me a little bit because I'm seeing him at
This
such a
him?
sharp angle. Yeah, I'd like to get a good, yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah. So this is my
look at that.
wish list. Was my wish list. Of course, you want someone with a heart of gold.
Right.
I'm from Georgia. They're your peaches. And peaches are also a symbol for healing. And then,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and pears, the other part of pears that I like so much is it's the only fruit that is a whole pear by itself. So sometimes people say, well, I want someone to complete me. And that's not the trick. You each have to be completed and just share.
And I liked your idea of the feminine, dealing with the feminine in the pear.
Right.
About
the rear ends.
About how people are trying to, make them into these little tiny rear ends.
That's right. We're getting that lush feminine back in. Until the Twiggy Doodah, in the 30s, the woman of the day was, I think, 5'4" and 168, the most beautiful woman of the day, Marilyn Monroe. But women should look different than men. They shouldn't be skinny. You can't have curves without fat. So my thing is, which would you rather have to sit on for life, a deacon's bench or a sofa?
I like it.
That's right.
I like it. I am so excited about being here. And can we move around and see some more stuff?
Sure. Then we have humor too. This is the fish. Says go with the flow or you might get fried. I do
like
believe
that.
in humor. I did furniture with my ex-husband for a long time. These are the cherubs hold up the table.
Let me come around. Oh, we can see outside. There's your vehicle, the cat in the window. And oh yes, isn't that pretty? So there are lots of things for people to look at when they come here.
Oh, absolutely. We have jewelry, other artists. This is Robert Perry. I was delighted to find him. His primitive works that they're.
Now, where is he from?
He's lives in Hanging Dog.
Oh, so he's local.
Yeah, he's new. I was delighted. I feel lucky to be the one that said, "Oh, come in." I'm at the chicks and the roosters, and they have wonderful little. He has a humanistic quality with the rooster's face, and these chicks are just magnificent. So,
it's not just strictly your pieces. You do have a few.
We're getting other artists as they become available, as it is. Like I found him and I'm excited. The mosaics by Mindy Simbert are incredible.
I see your workshop's in the back there. It looks like lots of fun. There's lots of tools and things. And so you work right here. When people come in, they can come in and watch you work.
Absolutely. I have for the messy stuff, I have a workshop and studio at home also. And really detailed work like the originals. I do loud music, closed off. And then I get to gold leaf and I can show people like this is the gold leaf. But when I'm making an original, there's almost elsewhereness. It's a meditative way. I saw this image come out. I stained the canvases. She started coming out. I go, I don't know what I'm going to do with her there. I'll paint for a while. If I don't know what's going on, I will back away from it. My canvases, if you put the brush down, is there forever. You cannot erase, you cannot overpaint. So 2 months later, I talked to a friend on the phone. I said, the soul sailor I am, I feel the weather's going to change. And that's what the 3 waves were. Because I wouldn't put them in until I knew what they were, because you cannot correct on these paintings.
And part of this is the process of finding the new thing to do, finding something that's not the same as everyone else's.
Well, because I'm not art trained, it's very easy. I got technique from furnitures, antique restoration. I have a degree, my major was psychology. So, whatever.
And these
it
small
just changes.
Pieces. Now, how are they priced then? How are they priced?
These are $95. And here at my own.
These are also on metal and have the multiple techniques.
Right, this is gilded aluminum. It's a 16-step process. Each one's hand-painted and gilded. But because it's my store, they're $95. In other galleries, they're $120. I, of course, have a sale because I've just opened June 17th.
Well, they're so wonderful because part of it is they're different. I like the differentness of them. You can tell that there's been a tremendous amount of work that's gone into the pieces.
Well, they're all autobiographic, like a true romantic has faith despite experience, have faith. That's at certain points, and people come in, they laugh, they can relate to it, they can hang it up. The drummer boy angel, for those that hear the beat of a different drummer, they all have their little stories. And
we're getting close to running out of time, and I want to get over to the the piece with the guy and the girl over there. I need to hear about that.
Okay, this is one of my most popular. It's The Lovers. And it's all about symbols. I'm a symbolist. And when I first stained the canvas, I saw her. And it was such an awkward position. And I went, oh, well, maybe it's an angel behind her. And then I met my fiance and went, oh, it's a real guy. Okay, cool. So then that started coming. This is a bed of olive leaves, which is for peace. This is what you would like to have. Ideally, a relationship. It helps each of you unfold spiritually. The irises here are a symbol for creativity that's manifested. So each person gets to express themselves. The 9 dragonflies are abundance and seeing through illusion. And the moon is for moonstruck. If you're not moonstruck, it's not worth it, as we well know.
Right.
So the dragonflies, you fall in love with somebody, and then that's the illusion of who you think they are. To stay in love, you have to break through that and love them for who they are. And this is also about yin and yang. The female, yin, is cool, reflective, dreaming, creating the nest. The yang is reds, hots, going out. So straight lines are yin. The curve is yin. You also see that in the hair. And so it's that balance maintained between two people. Now the snake is not about evil. This isn't the Christian aspect of the snake. This is about the snake as transformation and healing.
This has been so much fun.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That's been
Take care.
fun. I'm David Sellers with Art in the Mountains. Join us next week, and please come by Brasstown, North Carolina, and check out Mimi's art. It's really nice.
Thanks for coming.